Welcome, beautiful soul. They watched people overlook you, dismiss you, underestimate you, ignore your value while you quietly carried heartbreak, disappointment, and emotional exhaustion behind the scenes. And now those same people are being forced to watch your life rise in ways they never expected. Honestly, that shift is becoming impossible for them to emotionally handle, because there was a time where people truly believed your story would end in struggle. Some assumed your confidence would never recover after everything you survived. Others became comfortable seeing you emotionally drained, unsupported, or constantly settling for less than you deserved. And the painful part, many of them saw your kindness as weakness. They saw your patience and assumed you would tolerate anything forever. But what nobody understood was this: your spirit was transforming quietly the entire time. At first, the transformation felt painful instead of empowering. You went through periods of deep emotional isolation, where you questioned almost everything. Relationships disappointed you. Opportunities stalled. You watched other people receive support and recognition while you felt emotionally invisible. And honestly, that loneliness changed you. There were nights where your mind would not stop racing. You replayed conversations, replayed betrayals, replayed moments where people failed to choose you properly. Some of you became so emotionally exhausted that you stopped expecting life to improve at all. But while you thought life was rejecting you, the universe was repositioning you. There's also something deeply spiritual about the timing of your breakthrough now. Certain doors had to close first. Certain people had to reveal themselves. Certain illusions needed to collapse completely before your next chapter could fully arrive. That collapse saved your future, because many of the people who overlooked you were never capable of recognizing your real value in the first place. There's also someone connected to this reading who secretly feels overwhelmed watching your rise happen in real time. This person may have once ignored your efforts, dismissed your loyalty, or emotionally neglected you while assuming you would always remain available. But now they feel something very different. Regret. Heavy regret. Because suddenly, other people are noticing everything they failed to appreciate: your beauty, your energy, your growth, your resilience, your emotional depth. And honestly, that realization is emotionally destroying them. There's also major public glow-up energy surrounding your future now. Recognition, opportunities, emotional fulfillment, stability, respect. The universe is preparing to place you in environments where your value is acknowledged naturally instead of constantly questioned. And the people who once overlooked you are being forced to witness every part of it. There's also strong, late realization energy surrounding someone from your past. This individual truly believed they had endless time with your heart emotionally. They assumed you would continue accepting inconsistency, emotional confusion, or bare minimum effort forever. But now your energy feels different, stronger, more selective, more detached emotionally. And honestly, that shift terrifies them, because they realize they may never have access to your heart the same way again. There's also huge abundance energy surrounding your current path. Financial growth, emotional peace, long-term stability, opportunities connected to your future security. The universe is correcting years of imbalance around your life now. You earned every bit of this shift because you survived situations emotionally that many people never would have recovered from. There's also deep healing happening around your self-worth. You're beginning to understand that being overlooked never meant you lacked value. It simply meant you were standing in spaces too limited to recognize what you carried inside yourself. And that realization changes everything. Because once you stop seeking validation from emotionally immature people, your energy becomes magnetic. There's also someone secretly watching your glow up obsessively now. This person may check your social media often, ask mutual friends about you indirectly, or replay old memories constantly because your transformation unsettles them deeply, especially because they remember how casually they once treated your presence. And now they see others admiring what they failed to appreciate. There's also major emotional reversal surrounding your relationships currently. The same people who once acted emotionally unavailable are now becoming emotionally reactive, watching your confidence rise. They notice your boundaries, your peace, your emotional discipline. It makes them feel unstable internally. Because your energy no longer revolves around proving yourself to anyone. There's also powerful destiny unfolding energy surrounding your future now. The cards are showing major expansion after long periods of emotional stagnation. Happiness replacing survival mode. Genuine support replacing emotional confusion. Recognition replacing invisibility. This next chapter arrives faster than expected. There's also strong spiritual awakening around your intuition now. You've become far more aware of energy shifts lately. You notice hidden motives immediately. You sense jealousy faster. You no longer ignore red flags simply because you want to see the best in people emotionally. Pain sharpened your discernment, and now that wisdom protects your future. There's also someone who secretly feels ashamed of how they treated you during your difficult seasons. They saw your potential, but failed to support it properly. They witnessed your pain and remained emotionally passive. They underestimated your resilience completely, and now they're watching you become everything they once doubted. That realization is haunting them. There's also huge reward after suffering energy surrounding this reading. The universe is finally balancing the scales around your life. Things that once felt delayed are beginning to move quickly now. Love, opportunities, stability, recognition, emotional fulfillment. And the craziest part, the people who watched you struggle are now watching your blessings arrive one after another. There's also strong communication energy around someone wanting to reconnect with you unexpectedly. This person feels emotionally pulled towards you much more intensely now because your energy became harder to access. They sense your life moving forward quickly, and internally, they fear being left behind permanently. Your standards changed. You no longer feel emotionally impressed by words alone. You watch consistency now, effort, maturity, alignment. And that emotional growth changed your entire aura. There's also major karmic exposure happening around people who underestimated your future. Some of them secretly thought your heartbreak would define your life permanently. Others believed your kindness meant weakness. But now your transformation is exposing how wrong they truly were. Because your softness was never weakness. It was strength carried gently. There's also beautiful emotional fulfillment approaching your life now. Real happiness, stable love, financial security, peace. The kind of life you once hoped existed for you but stopped fully believing in after too many disappointments. And honestly, it's arriving now because your spirit finally stopped settling emotionally for less than your true worth. That's why everything feels different lately. Your energy shifted first, and now reality itself is catching up. The people who overlooked you are being forced to watch your rise publicly now. And the hardest part for them, realizing you became extraordinary without their support. Maybe even because of the pain they caused, because while they underestimated you, the universe was preparing you for everything they secretly believed you would never have. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I truly appreciate your support. Don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts, feelings, or messages to me, or even to the universe, in the comments below. Please share this video with anyone who may benefit from it. Wishing you a life filled with peace, harmony, and joy each and every day.